Hey everyone, so today we're going to be test fitting some bucket seats in the Pulsar GTiR. So lots going on kind of midway through this job really, so apologies for that. The reason why this isn't a how to fit bucket seats in your GTiR is because I'm not going to do the full final install. I just thought in this video, because I've got the Evo, so I can take one of the Sparco seats out the Evo to use as like a test seat. I thought it'd be good to kind of do that because I'm actually waiting for some Revry carbon fibre seats which are destined for the Evo, but I think it might be too much carbon in the Evo doing that, so I might get some Recaros for the Evo, but I'm not keeping the Sparcos, I don't think, because I don't want to run harnesses. So while I'm waiting for the Revrys, I thought let's get a seat out the Evo and let's give it a try in the Nissan, and then I'll do another video in the not too distant future, I hope, with fitting the final seats, which I'm hoping are the Revrys, into the GTiR. So we're going to have a look at the subframes, we're going to get one in the car, do a test fit of the seat, and I'm going to talk you through how to remove the buckle from the standard seats and sort of how to mount the buckles up, or what I'm thinking about how to do that onto the planted subframe. So first things first, let's get one of the buckles off. Okay, so now we've got our belt buckle off. All we need to do to remove the kind of warning wiring that is totally redundant is these two small kind of secure, whatever you call them, star screws here. Take them off, and then, in fact, I'll do it while I'm talking to you. Then we can just pop this open like so, and there you can see the little micro switch for when the belt is in place there. So just need to pop that out with the screwdriver, and then we can re-put this back together without needing that in place and get rid of that wire. So here are our buckles, all nice and clean. So these are the front ones, and this is one of the rear ones. The other rear one is sat in the Sparco seat there. So this is the subframes here that I bought. I bought them from a company called Planted in America, and here is the part number there. I'll put it up in the video, but the passenger side one is over there. Planted are one of only two companies that I found that seem to have stock and availability of subframes for the GTiR. Weirdly, they don't do them for the Evo. So at some point someone's asked for these for a GTiR and they've made some, but nobody's asked for them for the Evo yet. I have had a look at them, and they are, see for yourself, really well put together, really well made. Some scratches on there from me mucking about, but I'll put the weight up in the video too. They are bolt in direct, no arsing about, unlike the Sparcos in the Evo. So we will get these in and you'll see how easy it is to fit these, but it has a belt buckle holder here, so I need to get some fixtures and fittings to fit these up properly, so that'll probably come in the other video when I do the final install. So I'm not going to do that today. All we're going to do really is we're just going to get subframe in, drop the seat in, and just put two bolts in to hold it in place, just to give you an idea of what Sparco Evo seats look like in the Pulsar, how they work with the subframe. So again, apologies that this is a bit of a half-assed video, but let's get a subframe in the car and let's drop one of the seats on and then have a little look at how it looks. And that, folks, is all there is to it. So obviously you need to adjust the seats. I don't use rails with my seats. I always bolt directly to the subframe because it's only me that drives the car, and I want to save weight and reduce height. But you can see, once you've kind of got it in the position that you want it in, I kind of know where I need it from sort of tried and tested from all the times I've done this kind of thing, but you can see that the seat kind of sits pretty low and looks pretty good. Open the garage door to get some light in. Maybe you can't see from there, but I mean, it certainly looks the part, doesn't it? It looks decent enough. You can see it in there. Yeah, so that's kind of all we're doing in this video. Just I thought I'd just show you a bucket seat fitted in the GTiR. Maybe you want to fit Sparcos, maybe you want to use harnesses. I don't want to use harnesses, so the Sparcos are kind of useless to me in that regard, sadly, which is why I need to fit something else. But yeah, when I get the Reveries, I will hopefully get them into the Nissan and see how they look, and if they look okay, then the plan will be to do, say, a follow-up video and do a proper install and make holes if I need to in the subframes, and we'll get the belt buckles on when I do that also. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and yeah, hopefully the follow-up video will come in the next week or two's time.